Hello everyone, I'm back with another video, and in today's video we have an MSI laptop. This is an MSI GS66 Stealth Model 10 SFF. And in this video I'm going to take you on a step-by-step how you can open it up and how you can remove and replace the battery on your laptop. Many people always ask me, can I use the laptop without the battery connected? Sure you can, and it will work just fine, and the charger will last you longer because it will not overheat, and the motherboard will last you even longer. There is no downside on not using by using battery. The only downside will be like if the power goes off, the laptop will turn on like any other PC, unless you buy a no break. All right. Just remember, by doing any battery replacement removal, any file, Windows, all the configuration is going to be left the way that you had it before. And at the end of the video, I'll give you a tip how to keep the health of the battery at the best state possible. And you should be doing that once every couple of months. All right, I can see right over here it says 99.9 watt hour battery. So we're going to see how true that is. So we're going to open it up and check it out. So first thing first, power it up. And then this one is really beaten up, so I can see the hinges are broken. The power is, oh, this card actually is broken. So let's see. So first thing first, you need a screwdriver set. I'll be using an iFixit screwdriver set as they have all the bits that you need. I'll purchase myself the basic tool set. You're gonna use a Phillips number 1. If you get the Pro set, it will give you an opening tool, some tweezers. If not, grab yourself a guitar pick for the opening tool. So down here, we're gonna see a whole bunch of screws. I'm missing one screw. Right over here, we're going to remove all the screws and keep them in one pile. For my knowledge, all the screws are the same size and height, so you shouldn't worry about it. But I seen that the one in the middle in the front, this one over here is a really short one and skinny one. Leave in a video comment if yours is the same. But I think they opened it up and they just put a shortened screw in here, because I see all of them they're the same except this one, which is the short one. If that's the case, this will be the short one, and they keep the long and the rest of the screws on a different pile. Also, if you guys like my videos, if you find my videos helpful and helping you guys out, you can support the channel by clicking the like and subscribe. I'll greatly appreciate it. It helps and motivates me to make more videos, take requests, and answer your questions in the commentary. Right now that we remove most of all the screws, you want to grab the opening tool, in this case the guitar pick. You're going to stick it in the front of the laptop on the inside the case, and we're going to twist it, and you're going to hear those big click sounds. That's what you want to hear. You want to do this all around in the front and on the side. Those are the clips are getting loose. All right, I'm going to put it down. Go to the corner. You only stick about 1 or 2 millimeters of the guitar pick. You don't need to stick the whole guitar pick in there. Just 1 or 2 millimeters. And then just lift up the bottom casing. You can see this one is actually pretty badly beaten up and broken. It's just bended. So I guess a little super glue will do this job. I'll leave it right here. I will inform the client. All right, but right here we can see the battery. It is actually 99.99 watt hour. I don't know why they not just say 100 watt hour. That's a typical rating, 99, but the rate for rating it's a 95 watt hour. So it's actually a 95 watt hour, not a 99. 17.4 volt. So this is a pretty heavy battery. To remove it, there's 3 screws, one in the corner on the right side bottom, and 2 screws on the other extreme side, on the other side. So we're going to remove these screws first. But once we remove the screws, we can grab the battery, bring it to this position, so we have a nice access to the cable right in here. The cables are really, really tough. But if you can pull on the cables, and you can help it just pressing a screwdriver or a curved tweezers in the middle in here, and help it to pushing it towards the battery, and it becomes really easy. Right. The model for this battery, it is right over here. Let me see where it says model number. Right here. It says model name is a BPY-M6M. Right, so this one we can see it is a few cells. So it's one cell is like a weird cell, one here, 2. You can see it's bending right here. So 3, 4 cell battery, and the control board is right in the middle. So there's like a 4 cell. and it's pretty hefty and heavy. So let's say that you got the new battery in. You want to, before you put it in, you just want to align the connector right in front of the jack, and you want to slide it in and pinch it all the way in. And then you want to bring the cable right beside it, just dump it in there. Make sure the cable stays beside the battery, not underneath and not over, just beside it. And then what you want to do, you want to put the 3 screws that you removed. Pretty much. After this, what you want to do, you just want to grab this top part, bring it over, and just push it down and squeeze the corner. And you want to hear those big click sound. That's what you want to hear on all sides. And to finish it off is to put the big screws at the back everywhere and the tiny screw, skinny one in the front mid. Unless yours is the same, all of them. Again, I hope you guys like this video and helped you guys out. If you have any question or request, feel free to leave them in the video comment. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, before we go, I forgot to mention about the battery. When you have the new battery plugged in, you don't want to power on the laptop right away. You want to leave it off, and you want to plug in the charger, and you want to sit it there, let it charge for at least, I'll say, 2 to 3 hours. After 2 to 3 hours, you want to power it on without the charger plugged in, and you want to put some load, very not heavy load, just put some regular word, I don't know, a movie or something like that. Bring the brightness of the screen down to 20 or 30%. Let it discharge pretty much slowly down to 20%, whatever is Windows limit. Once it's discharged, you want to power it up and you want to plug in the charger again and leave it there sitting for another 3 to 4 hours for it to charge completely. After that, you can power it on as you wish with the charger or without the charger. That initial charge and discharge, it is very, very important for the new batteries. And you should be doing that once every couple of months. And that's it for today's video.